In 2026, platforms report more, banks question more, payment processors hold funds faster, and the tax system is increasingly automated and unforgiving. Let's talk about being a creator in 2026. The number one mistake content creators make is thinking accounting is something you deal with later. No, you don't deal with it later. Later deals with you, usually in the form of a surprise tax bill and a deep spiritual collapse. This doesn't take years to fix. You don't need millions. And you definitely don't need to become a spreadsheet monk. And no, artificial intelligence won't just handle it if your money is scattered across 12 platforms like a raccoon hiding snacks. At Numeratus.us, we're the digital back office for modern entrepreneurs, creators, online business owners, crypto active founders, people with messy revenue streams and real compliance risks. We build systems that automate the boring parts and keep your numbers defensible when the world gets litigious. In 2026, platforms report more, banks question more, payment processors hold funds faster, and the tax system is increasingly automated and unforgiving. If your books are chaos, you're not just disorganized, you're one email away from a frozen payout, a denied loan, or a tax mess that eats your next 6 months. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 accounting landmines creators step on, the automation AI stack that fixes it fast, and how to use Numeratus.us as your digital back office so you can focus on making money without living in the fear of your own inbox. Stay to the end because the last part is the difference between organized and audit-proof. Let's talk about being a creator in 2026. You're an entrepreneur now. Congratulations. You own a media company. You also own a small haunted house where every room is a different revenue stream. You've got ad revenue, sponsorships, affiliate income, subscriptions, courses, digital products, brand deals that pay you an exposure, and untraceable vibes. And for some reason, a wire transfer labeled consulting from a guy named Dimitri. And here's what creators do with this beautiful business empire. They track it in their head or in an iPhone notes app called Money Stuff, Do Not Open, or a Google Sheet that looks like it was created and abandoned over a year ago. That's not accounting. That's a crime scene with colorful fonts. This is the landscape where those landmines are. Landmine number 1, multiple income streams, also known as multiple ways to mess up. Creators don't have income, they have incoming. Like your bank account is just a port and every ship unloads mysterious cargo. If you can't quickly answer, how much did I make last month by category? What's my profit margin? What do I owe in taxes? Then you're not running a business, you're running a performance art piece called anxiety. Landmine number 2, right off Fantasyland. A lot of creators think deductions are like Pokemon. You just catch random receipts and shout, deduction. No, these are real rules, real substantiation, real separation between business and personal. If your business meals are just you eating takeout and whispering, this is for content, that's not strategy, that's a confession. Landmine number 3, platform chaos. You're getting paid through Stripe, PayPal, Shopify, YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Kajabi, Gumroad, and sometimes a carrier pigeon with a Venmo QR code taped to it. If that's not integrated and categorized properly, here's what happens. You either overpay on taxes, underpay on taxes, or you get stuck in tax limbo, that special place where you're technically successful but emotionally bankrupt. Now we're looking for the 2026 fix. Not magic, but automation and artificial intelligence. Here's the truth. AI is incredible in 2026. But if you feed it garbage, it becomes a very confident liar. AI can categorize, reconcile, detect anomalies, and speed up month-end close. But it needs clean data feeds, consistent mapping, a real chart of accounts, rules for your creator-specific income streams, and someone who understands how your business works. Because AI doesn't know the difference between a business expense and you buying a $900 chair because your back hurts from carrying your brand, which honestly might be both, but we need documentation to substantiate that too. Or you need support, you need a back office, you need Numeratus. Here's what Numeratus does for creators. We become your digital back office so you can stay in the front office, meaning you focus on creating, selling, performing, converting, and we handle the stuff that quietly ruins creators when they blow up. So what does that look like in real life? Bookkeeping that doesn't lie. We have monthly close, reconciliations, and categorizations that are correct. Automation setup, bank feeds, Stripe mapping, rules, receipt capturing, and creator-specific income breakdowns so you know what's working and what's not. Tax-ready financials with no panic. Clean separation between business and personal so your structure holds up. And systems that answer questions quickly like, can I hire someone? Can I afford an editor? Why did I make more but I have less money in the bank? Because your business isn't broken. It's just doing what businesses do, evolving faster than your systems. Now we come to the creator automation stack. Here's the roadmap you can actually use. 1. Consolidate the monthly flow. Pick the smallest number of platforms that can handle the most transactions and route everything through your business accounts like a responsible adult, not like a talented goblin. The goal? One clean hub for inflows and outflows. Automate the categorization capture, receipt capture that doesn't rely on your memory, because your memory is busy remembering niche audio trends. Auto rules for reoccurring transactions. Clear sponsorship versus ad revenue versus affiliate versus course revenue mapping. And AI assistance that flags weird stuff instead of pretending it's fine. And number 3, close monthly like a real company. If you only look at your numbers once a year, you're not a creator, you're a seasonal tax victim. Monthly close gives you profitability clarity, tax estimates, cash runway, and the ability to make decisions without guessing. And here's the dark but encouraging truth. The bigger you get, the less forgiving the world becomes. When you're small, messy is quirky. When you're big, messy is discoverable. And once you're discovered, people ask questions. Banks, platforms, partners, tax agencies, lawyers, and investors. And your answer can't be, yeah, I don't know, my editor handles that. Your editor does not handle that. Your editor is currently spending your money on plugins and emotional support LUTs. So if you're a creator in 2026 and you want to build this for real without becoming a full-time accountant, that's exactly what Numeratus is built for. We'll set up automations, build the systems, reconcile the chaos, and keep your financials clean so you can do what you actually are good at, making money with your face and your ideas. And if you want help building the digital back office behind your creator business, check out numeratus.us, because the goal isn't organized. The goal is freedom and a tax situation that doesn't jump and scare you in April. Nobody deserves that, not even you.